Hello.
Hello, good morning, ma'am.
Good morning. How are you?
I'm fine, ma'am. Doing well. How are you, ma'am?
I'm also doing great. What is your name?
Ma'am, my name is Sangappa Mokasi, ma'am.
Your name
Presently,
is?
I'm staying.
I didn't get
Sangappa
your name.
Mokasi, ma'am. Sangappa Mokasi. Sangappa.
Panjappa.
Sangapa. Sangappa.
Sanjappa. Sanjappa.
Sangappa.
Okay.
No. Sangappa. Sangappa.
Sangappa. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Sangappa. Okay. Tell me about
Yes, ma'am.
yourself.
First of all, I will. I want to say you thank you for this given opportunity to acquiring knowledge about learning English language. So my name is Sangappa Mukasi. I am from a small village which is in Bagalkot district. This district comes under in Karnataka. So my name is Sangappa Mukasi. My if I talk about my family is I have 7 members, me and my wife, my father, mother, 3 kids. I have my father and mother. They are living in Bagalkot district, and me and my wife, my kids are staying in Bangalore. It is the state of capital city of Karnataka. Because here I have working in KSRC. That's what I'm staying here, and. If I talk about my qualification is I am completed diploma in mechanical engineering in Bagalkot district only. If I talk about my profession is I am working in KSRC. If I talk about my strength is I am good communicator, hard worker, good maintaining punctuality, and good communicator. If I want to talk about my hobby, hobbies are reading newspaper, NDTV, English discussions, debates, and making listening the conversations like yours and so many people like Shanta ma'am from Karnataka and Sweta from Lucknow and Atvesh from Lucknow. So every day I'm watching these conversations, ma'am. These are my all about me. Ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.
Okay. So you are punctual and you are a very hardworking person. 7 members in your
Yeah, ma'am.
family. Okay.
Yeah, ma'am. Yeah, ma'am.
So,
Presently, we have 5 members in Bangalore, ma'am.
Mhm. So
My
you are
father and mother are. Sorry, ma'am.
you are currently staying in Bangalore.
Bangalore, ma'am.
Okay. The weather of Bangalore is very beautiful, no?
Yeah, ma'am. Weather is very beautiful because yesterday only heavy rained here.
Okay.
Today is a little cold also.
Okay. So it's a bit cold today because it rained
Yeah,
yesterday.
ma'am.
Okay.
Yeah, ma'am. Yeah, ma'am.
Tell me about your 3 kids. How old are they?
Yeah, ma'am. I have 3 kids. First one is a daughter. She is studying in 8th standard. Actually, today is her birthday is there. Actually, after
Oh.
completing this session, I want to meet her. She is staying in hostel, 8th standard. After this completion, around 11 o'clock, after 11 o'clock or 12 o'clock, I want to go there. Around here to there, on nearly 20 kilometers is there. I want to go there and wish her. And second daughter is studying in nearby in my with me only. She is studying in 5th standard, and one more last one is a son. He is studying in 1st standard, ma'am.
Okay. So it's your eldest daughter's birthday today. So you are going to
Yeah, ma'am. Yeah, ma'am.
you want to visit her today. So after this
Yes, ma'am.
conversation, you are going to visit her. Okay.
Yeah, ma'am. Yeah, ma'am.
All will
I
be
want to go
going.
there.
You, your wife, and the other 2 kids. You all will be going to meet her.
No, ma'am. 2 kids have already gone to school.
Okay.
Only me and my wife are going to wish her, ma'am.
Okay. Are you going to surprise her, or you have already told her that you are coming?
No, ma'am. No, ma'am. So I am going to giving a surprise only. I have not told
Okay.
anything her.
Okay, it's a surprise. So you have not told her anything.
No, ma'am. I have not told anything, ma'am.
Okay. So is she expecting you to come? Okay.
Maybe, ma'am. Maybe she will always expecting because she has more talented. Definitely, my parents will come. She's thinking.
Okay. 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 Tell me, why do you want to improve your English?
Yeah, ma'am. This is a main question. Actually, my 3 kids are learning in English medium only. Even the first daughter is she is speaking. but she is also studying in English medium school. Even though our native language is using people's, and that is Kannada. So they are not speaking well. So here, yeah, another two kids are also studying in English medium school. Even though they are not speaking English, speaking a little bit, but they are not speaking well and fluency, so accuracy. So that's what I have decided. I want to learn myself, and I want to teach my kids also. I want to create English environment. So that's what I have decided to learn. Already I am speaking, but I want to decide to make it accuracy and fluency, ma'am. That's what I have decided to taking this decision, ma'am.
Okay. So all your kids, all study in English medium school,
Yeah, ma'am. Yeah.
and they don't speak English well, and you want to learn yourself, and then you want to teach your children. That is why you want
Yes,
to
ma'am.
improve your English. And
Yeah,
do
ma'am.
you face problems at work also because of English?
No, ma'am. In our environment also, it is our native language. Where I am working, there also we are using our native language only. So I have decided to learn in my home only with watching NDTV, English news, reading newspapers like that, and listening your daily conversations. Regularly, I'm watching them. So I want to decide to get a more accuracy and fluency. After getting my points, I want to teach my kids, ma'am.
Okay. So
They are also speaking with me.
Yeah, at your workplace, everyone speaks Kannada. So there is no problem
Yeah, ma'am.
at your workplace.
Yeah,
You don't face any problems there, but you still want to learn English and you speak English, but you want to speak very fluently and without making grammar
Yeah.
mistakes. After you become
Yeah, ma'am.
fluent, you want to teach English to your children.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
But regularly, already I have started to speak with them, ma'am. They are also reacting with me.
Okay.
But
So
we have to get accuracy and fluency is required, no, ma'am.
yes. You have been using some app also?
Sparky I'm using, madam, but I don't have time, ma'am.
Okay.
Sparky using, but I don't have for utilizing time because around 5:40 I wake up, and 8 o'clock I should be in the office around 8 o'clock. Yeah, from my home to office nearly 20 kilometers. So I will. I woke up at 5:45. I have to get fresh up. 7 o'clock or 6:45. I have to departure my home. 8 o'clock I have to reach office. Once I reach office, I don't have time to for practicing these things. So in between 6:45 to 8 o'clock only, while going the bus, I'm watching the conversations and watching debates, discussions regarding the English related subjects. After finishing 5 o'clock, our office duty will over. While coming, I take around 2 hours, 1.5 hours, 2 hours is required to reach my home back. So that time also again utilizing 1.5 hour for watching this language conversations and debate discussions regarding this subjects, ma'am.
Okay.
So once I reach my home, I will get a brush up, and I want to teach my kids regarding the school subjects also. So in between that around 10-20 minutes, I will read newspaper, ma'am.
Okay. So you
If I get any doubt.
You wake up at 5:30 in the morning and you have to leave
Yes, ma'am.
by 6:45, and then you reach your
Yes, ma'am.
office by 8 o'clock. But you said
Yes,
that
ma'am.
it is only 20 kilometers away from your house. So does it take 1.5 hours for just 20 kilometers?
In the morning, there is no traffic, ma'am. Directly, our department call bus will be there. If it takes around half an hour or 45 minutes, it will take, ma'am. While coming, I don't have call bus. So that time, I have to get route bus only. It takes so much time because
But for
there are
just
so many
20
stops will come.
kilometers, it takes 1.5 hours while coming back.
Because I have to go so many stages I have to reach, ma'am. The buses will go and reach so many places. But morning time, our directly I will get a department bus morning. It will
Okay.
take only 45 minutes to within 1 hour.
Okay, so when you leave at 6:45 in the morning, you reach office by around 7:30 or 7:45.
No, ma'am. Actually, 7:30. 7:30. I will reach, but so many people are waiting for us. I am the beginner from the call bus, so that's what I have to leave early in the morning.
Okay. Okay.
So many people are getting in the mid, ma'am, mid places.
Okay. So how did you get to know about Sparky app?
Yeah, last 2 weeks back, I have made one conversation with Shanta ma'am. I think you have also made with Shanta ma'am. So that time you
No, I didn't have any
the Shanta ma'am.
conversation with Shanta ma'am.
I think I have
Oh,
seen ma'am.
No, I have never had any conversation with her. Okay, you had a conversation with Shanta ma'am. She told you about
Yeah, ma'am.
Sparky app.
Yes, Sparky ma'am. So
Okay.
that's that time I have downloaded. Sometimes I am using ma'am, but I don't have
So,
time. A little bit using
how are you finding this app?
from the Google app, ma'am.
No,
From
I'm
the
saying
Google
that
app.
how did you like it? Did you like the app?
Yeah, actually I like ma'am, but sometimes the pronunciation is not clear, ma'am. It is
Okay.
not understanding for me.
Actually, it is not Indian pronunciation. Sometimes you feel that she's speaking in American accent that is difficult to understand. That is
Yeah, yeah, ma'am.
so? Okay.
Just I am understanding what sometimes they are writing also, no, ma'am. I am understanding that language.
Yeah.
If I want to,
Yeah.
if I
but
want
it
to
is,
say that words, it will not understanding me
okay.
because that accent is American.
But it is very helpful and it is affordable also. And if we go and
Yeah,
talk to other people, they could make fun of us and they could judge us. But this is an AI robot, so it can never judge us.
yeah, ma'am.
So I think it's very helpful.
Yeah, ma'am. So that's what I have downloaded, but I am not using more.
Okay,
Just
you
I
are
am
not
learning
using
from
it
the.
much. You have downloaded
Yeah,
it,
ma'am.
but you are not using it much. So for 1.5
Yeah, ma'am.
hours on the way, you use it, right?
Yeah, ma'am. Actually, that 1.5 hour also, I'm not using that Sparky. Only you are listening your conversations. Well talk, Mr. Kaip sir from the Lucknow, Uttar Pradesh. I think so.
Okay.
He is making so many debates, interviews, and self development confidence.
Okay.
He is doing very well, ma'am. So I'm watching that videos and your videos, and so many people's conversations I'm watching, ma'am.
Okay. So you have been talking to many YouTubers, right?
No, ma'am. This is the third time, ma'am.
Okay.
First time last 2 weeks back I discussed with Shanta ma'am, and yesterday evening, I have made one conversation with Sweta from I think Jodhpur.
Okay.
This is the third time, ma'am.
Okay.
With
So
you,
you had conversation with Shanta ma'am and Shweta ma'am, and this is your third
Yes.
video conversation with some YouTuber.
Yeah, ma'am. Yeah, ma'am.
Okay. So have you been using the audio calls also? Because audio calls are available on Acefluency and Talk Now and Open Talk. There are so many apps which provide audio calls.
Which are, ma'am? Can I take it, ma'am?
Talk Now, Acefluency,
Talk now, ma'am. Next one, ma'am.
Acefluency. They provide free audio calls, but you get connected to co-learners, not tutors.
No problem, ma'am. No problem.
Yeah.
At least on 15 minutes, 20 minutes every day I'm going to
Yeah, you
practice.
can speak to
I
these
will
people for
definitely
20 minutes
fluency
every day. Mhm.
Yeah.
Okay. So at your workplace, do you get any English speaking practice?
No, ma'am. No one is speaking. Earlier, one guy was there. He has promoted and went in some other places. So now I don't have a partner, ma'am.
Even the senior people in meetings, they all speak Kannada in meetings also.
Yeah. Everyone is speaking in Kannada only, ma'am.
Okay.
Because our native language is maximum percent
Kannada.
people are using native language only. Yeah, ma'am.
Okay. And when you go to malls and restaurants, which language do these people speak?
Everywhere almost maximum percent native language only using, ma'am.
Okay.
So some people are using it. So I will react with them.
Okay. So your
Malls
children
and all,
are in
and
English
some-
medium school, right? So when you
Yeah,
go
ma'am.
when you go for PTMs, then their teachers speak in English, no?
Actually, I'm not going PTC meeting, ma'am, because my wife will go because I don't have time. Because I am going every day. If I departure home at 7 o'clock, again I will rush to at 7 o'clock only. So I don't have time to meet teachers and all. So sometime I will go and the teachers also speaking Kannada only. Even I have decided to speak English only. They will react with me in the native language only,
Okay.
because they are judging these guys are not talking. So that's
Okay.
what, because here is a maximum our native peoples are staying here, so they are judging us. These guys are talking in Kannada only, native language. Man.
Okay.
Even though we are trying to speak, also they are reacting with our native language.
Okay. So when you go to PTNs, if you even start talking in English, then also they reply in English. Teachers reply in English because they know that everyone knows Kannada here. And they understand that we can speak Kannada with this person, right? And does your wife speak English?
No, ma'am. She is also speaking Kannada only. She has a BA graduate, but she is not speaking, ma'am. She is a homemaker.
Mhm. But here,
And caring with my kids. She is teaching well for my kids,
okay,
but she is not using English, ma'am.
okay, she teaches the children.
Yeah, ma'am.
Okay. So, but
She has taught my first year.
okay, she has
Tell me,
taught your children.
No, ma'am, she is not teaching. So only she is teaching with kids, but she is not using English language.
Okay.
In Kannada language only she is teaching, ma'am.
Okay. She teaches them in Kannada language only. But if
Yeah, ma'am.
a person goes for an interview, then they speak in English, or they also speak in Kannada.
No, ma'am, she is not going to interview and all. She is,
No, I'm
she
asking
is a
about you.
homemaker.
If you go for an interview, let's say you go for an interview, then the interviewer speaks in English or interviewer also speaks in Kannada?
No, ma'am, because I have a diploma. I have completed diploma in mechanical engineering in 2004. So
Okay.
2004 to 2009, I have worked in industrial areas or factories. So that time I have given so many interviews in English only.
Okay.
So around 2009, the economic industrial condition was very crisis. So that time I have decided to join government sector. So 2009, the KSRC was invited for the post. So that time I have applied for the KSRC. So when I joined in 2009, so 2009 to till date, I'm working here only. I don't have interest to go outside jobs. In this area, the people are talking in Kannada only. So that's what I'm not going to any interviews and all, ma'am.
Okay. Since 2009, you have been working in government sector. And after that, you have not given any interview.
No,
right?
ma'am. I have not given any single interview and all.
Okay. So you are very happy in this job? You are very happy in this job?
Actually, as per my qualification, it is not a satisfaction. What I have to do, already I have crossed 40 years.
Okay.
So I don't have chance to get another job also. So I have to make satisfaction myself only, ma'am.
Okay, okay. So you think now you can't get any other job, now you have to stay here only?
Sorry, ma'am, I didn't get.
You think that you will not get any other job because you have crossed 40. So you will have to stay in this job only, right?
Yeah, ma'am. Yeah, ma'am. Yeah, ma'am. Because already I have 40 years. Because now I'm now I have to satisfy. Because if I have to go for private sector only. In government sector, I will not get any jobs because 38 is the last for our OBC category.
Okay.
So I have to work here only, ma'am.
Okay. They don't recruit anyone who is over the age of 38.
It is eligible for only SC, ST and all, ma'am. Okay. We don't have a chance to join.
Okay. And now you can only go for private sector jobs. Now you can only go for private sector jobs. But government.
If I want to go.
Yeah.
If I want to go private sectors, I can go, but I don't have interest because we don't know what time will come, what type of situation will going to creating.
I have heard that government jobs pay well and you don't have to work much. So you don't have to work much, but you get a better salary than private. In private sector, you have to work a lot, but you don't get good salary. Is it so?
No, ma'am. I have got experience in the private sector and government sector also. As per my
experience
related,
as my experience.
as per my experience, I have worked in a private sector. Work will be there. More work will be there. As up related to work, the salary will be given to private sector. But here in the government sector, you do work whatever has you much, but the fixation will be same for everyone related to the qualification. It may be diploma, ITI, engineering. They are fixing the salary, no ma'am.
Okay.
But it is not like that in the private sector. They are looking the condition of the working, how the peoples are working. They are going to satisfaction of the employee.
Okay.
They are going more facility and all.
You mean to say in private sector, if you work harder, if you work more, and if you take more responsibilities, you will be paid more. But in government
Yes, ma'am,
sector,
definitely.
even if you work much harder, even if you work very hard, you will still get the same pay scale. Your pay scale will still
Yes,
remain
ma'am.
the same, and the salary
Yes,
will
ma'am.
be
Yes,
fixed. Okay.
Fixed, ma'am.
Okay. But in every field, we have heard that these government employees, they don't do anything. They just get very good salary. That is people's perception.
You are also right, because it is not related to our department. It is a case, I'd say. Other government sectors, what you said is right. If you less work, more salary. But here, more work, low salary.
Okay. So you said that even if you do more
Yeah,
work,
ma'am.
then also you will get the
Yes,
same
ma'am.
salary. But if you do less work, then also you will get the same salary, no?
Yeah, definitely, ma'am. Definitely. You work or you do more work or
you
no
work,
work,
you don't
salary will be
work,
fixed.
you still get the salary. So if you
Yeah,
take
ma'am. Definitely.
10 leaves in a month, then also you get the same salary.
But it will not like that condition. Always working is there, but just I'm saying the words. That's all. But everyone has to work. Otherwise, how will get? How we have to run the department?
Correct.
It has to run, no, ma'am.
Right. Right.
But for speaking only, I told like that. But the department, everyone department has to run.
Okay.
But they are not looking his talent.
Okay.
They are just looking the qualification only.
Mhm. Okay. You try speaking English with your two children who are at home?
Yeah, ma'am.
Okay.
Yeah, ma'am. I am regularly I'm using, ma'am.
Okay. So they also reply
They are-
in English?
Sometimes they are replying. Sometimes again they are coming back to our native language, ma'am.
Okay.
But even though I'm trying to maximum percent, ma'am.
Okay. So your wife is also trying to learn a few English sentences?
No, ma'am.
Okay.
She
You
is
don't
not
ask
trying,
her
ma'am.
to speak English at all?
No, still I have not told, ma'am.
If
I
she
told her,
also
ma'am.
speaks English, then there will be English speaking atmosphere at home.
Yeah, definitely, ma'am.
Okay. She is not interested in that.
Actually, I have not told her, ma'am.
Yeah, actually, you shouldn't tell her. If she herself wants to learn English, then only she should learn. You shouldn't force anything on her. That is true. Okay. And do you fight with your wife?
No, ma'am, no.
Okay, no fight
Not
happens
fight.
between you two? You
No,
never
ma'am,
fight
no, ma'am.
with each other? Wow, that's
No,
great.
ma'am.
Okay. And your
Around
children?
2009.
Yeah.
2009 to till date, I have not any single fight also, ma'am.
Oh, you got
Just
married
we
in
are,
2009.
yeah, ma'am. After
Okay.
getting my job only, I have got married, ma'am.
You mean to say you never had any
Yeah, ma'am.
fight since you got married? Is it true?
Yeah, ma'am, definitely.
Oh my God.
Because we are more understanding.
So you
Understand,
understand
ma'am.
her and she understands you. That's great.
Yeah, ma'am.
Yeah. And tell
She's
me about your children. Do they fight with each other?
always, ma'am. It's a common thing.
Okay.
If once they are entered into the home, always they are fighting.
Okay.
Now only two kids. Two kids are fighting. If she comes 8th standard, she will also fight with each other, ma'am.
Okay. If she also comes home, then a lot of fight happens in your home, right?
Yeah, ma'am. That time we will get a headache.
Okay.
They are not able to manage.
Okay. So does she come home on weekends?
No, ma'am. Any summer she will come in summer vacations or any festivals.
Okay. Okay.
That time, even though today her birthday also, she is not able to come, ma'am. Home.
Okay. So she can't come on
I think-
weekends because her hostel is far away, right?
Yeah, ma'am.
Okay.
I think another after 3-4 days, Varma Lakshmi festival is there, ma'am. She may come.
She will come. Okay. So do you celebrate
come, ma'am.
Diwali?
Yeah, ma'am. We will celebrate.
So does
Because
she
we are
come on
Hindu.
Diwali?
Yes, she will come, ma'am.
Okay, she will come on Diwali. So
Diwali, Varma Lakshmi, and the Dasra festival.
mhm.
That type of big festivals only she will come here, ma'am.
Okay.
Meeting with us.
Do the other two children, they get excited when she comes home?
Yeah, ma'am. Definitely, they will get excited.
Okay, they get very
Because
happy when
always
she
they are-
visits. Yeah.
They are always waiting for her. Coming only, ma'am.
Okay. So when did she start living in the hostel?
At 6 o'clock, six standard only, ma'am. Yeah, now 8th standard, three,
Okay.
6th standard, 7th standard, 8th standard, ma'am. 3 years.
For 3 years, she has been living in the hostel.
Yeah, ma'am.
So the other two children miss her very much.
Yeah, ma'am. Definitely, they are missing. This year, one more kid, second kid also they have started to join there only because
Okay.
the competition exam will there. So that is Navodaya, Murarji, Adarsh and all. So now I have given coaching to her also. She will write exam and I will try to join there only, ma'am.
Okay, your other daughter
What's
will
now?
take the entrance exam and she will also go to that hostel.
Yeah, same, ma'am.
Okay,
It may be
since because
Navodaya
she
or
is in
Navodaya.
class 5 right now, and from 6th you
Yeah.
will put her in that hostel.
Yeah, ma'am.
Okay.
At 6th standard, end of I think January or February, the exams will come. That time they have to write exam. Once they have, after reaching there on the basis of category and what do we have to say on the category and whatever it may be, they are going to selecting. They will join there, ma'am.
Okay, after the exam they will get selected according to merit,
Yeah, ma'am.
on merit basis, right?
According to the merit and category, ma'am.
Okay. Mhm. And then your son will be all alone.
Yeah, ma'am.
He
Definitely.
starts living there, your son will become alone. Right?
Yeah, ma'am. He will alone.
Hmm. Okay, so they will stay there in the hostel till class 12.
No, ma'am. I think here up to 10th. Up to 10th.
Okay.
After 10th, if they get more merit, there is a chance to join 11 and 12th, ma'am.
Okay.
Otherwise, the 10th will be close.
Okay. Otherwise, after class 10, they will come back here.
Yeah, ma'am.
Okay.
We have to join other colleges, private or government.
But
whatever
there
it
are
may
so many good schools in Bangalore. Why have you put them in hostel?
be. Because here living cost is more, no, ma'am. I have 3 kids. I have low salary. But whatever, see, 8th standard, first daughter, elder sister is very talented. See, why we have keep in here or there, wherever. She is very talented girl. She is a class topper also there. So that's
Okay,
what
okay.
she will learn definitely wherever there.
Okay.
So that's what I kept there, ma'am.
Okay, you mean to say it is cheaper to keep her in hostel?
Yeah, ma'am. It is not cheaper. It's a fully government basis, ma'am.
Okay, okay. The hostel fee will go from the government.
No, ma'am. That is related to Karnataka Sarkara, government.
Okay. Okay.
Everyone is paying. Everyone is everything is paying for the students from the government
Okay.
only.
Everything is being paid by the Karnataka government.
Yeah,
Okay,
ma'am.
okay, okay. So her education from class 6 to 10, all
10th, ma'am.
all the expenses will be borne by the Karnataka government. Okay,
Karnataka government only.
that's great. So she got scholarship and all.
No scholarship because if we are studying in the private sector, she will get a scholarship. But
Okay.
already she is taking the government facility, no, ma'am.
Mhm.
They will not
Okay.
get any
Okay.
scholarship and all, ma'am.
Okay.
Because I have asked in the class teacher also, they told like that, ma'am.
Yeah. Since you don't have to pay any fee, that is why there will be no scholarship.
Yeah, ma'am. Yeah, ma'am.
Okay.
Even single paisa also, I am not paying there, ma'am.
Okay. So is she happy in that hostel?
Yeah, ma'am. First time around at 6th standard, she was crying a little bit because earlier in that time she is not able to living with us. No, that time she was crying. After that, around after 2 months, 3 months, they have started to joining with happily, ma'am.
Okay. So for the initial 2-3 months, she used to cry a lot because she used to miss you all, and she had never
Yeah,
lived without her family. But now
yes, ma'am.
she has adapted, and now she is happy.
Very happy, ma'am.
Okay.
If even though I am calling here, also she is not able to. She is not ready to come here. She's
Oh,
always thinking about lessons will pending, the chapters will going to pending like that. She is
okay,
telling
okay.
them. She is not ready to come here.
Okay, it's good that she is happy there. So where is her hostel?
It is in Chamarajpete, madam. Chamarajpete,
Where is that?
nearby Majestic.
Okay,
Nearby Majestic.
okay, okay.
Have you visited, ma'am, Bangalore?
No, but I've heard that Bangalore is very beautiful and the weather is also
Yeah,
beautiful. Yeah, I
yeah.
will
Right
definitely
now I am
visit Bangalore one day. I have thought about it.
definitely, ma'am. Definitely come, ma'am.
Yeah. So I forgot your name again. It is difficult actually. Your
Sangappa.
name is difficult.
Sanga, it's very simple, ma'am. Sangappa Mukasi. Sangappa.
Sangappa. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Sangappa, it was so lovely talking to you. You have any questions for me?
I have one question, ma'am. How to I have to
Improve.
fluency and accuracy.
Okay. How to
How
improve
to get?
English fluency, right?
Yeah, ma'am.
You
Yeah.
are already reading. You are watching conversation
Yeah.
videos. And do you write as well?
Yeah, I'm writing also, ma'am. Whichever the vocabulary, I don't meanings and all. I am writing and translating in the Google.
That's great.
I'm
You are
getting
doing all things.
my native
You are
language
doing
to
everything.
language.
Start having conversation. Start having video conversations with more people. Apart from Sparky
Yeah.
and watching, just
Okay.
watching conversation videos will not work. You should speak with different people every day. Okay.
Yeah.
So just work
Okay,
on
ma'am.
that and start watching English movies also. That it will also be very helpful.
Oh, okay, ma'am. Okay, ma'am.
Yeah. Okay.
I will start over.
Yeah, you can have another conversation with me after a gap of 2-3 months. So you can message me again after a gap of 2-3
Okay.
months. Okay. Okay then.
Definitely,
Good
ma'am.
luck.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Okay, ma'am. Good luck,
You
ma'am.
spoke
Thank you, ma'am.
well. You spoke really well, and you will be even more
Okay.
fluent with time. Okay. Bye bye.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am. Bye, bye,
Welcome.
ma'am.
Welcome.